December 10th, 2020, 5:32 p.m. This is episode 1094. I almost messed that up. So this stupid ass lawsuit is one thing that's weird to me about this Texas lawsuit is that it was all over the place on the internet on Tuesday, but I didn't see anybody on the news and the media talk about it. But Wednesday it was the biggest thing. Right now it's the biggest thing still. And I'm wondering what day it'll get thrown out. Will it be thrown out tomorrow? Will they do it over the weekend? Will it survive over the weekend? Because it's a really, really stupid lawsuit. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. It's more of a press release. But you wonder about all these people signing on to it. People keep saying Donald Trump has every legal right. He has the right to explore every single legal option. So, like, I saw this thing with Tom Tillis, the North Carolina senator, saying, I will accept Joe Biden as being our president after, the electoral college meets and stuff like that. And talks about, he has every legal right to, Trump does every legal right to pursue all these avenues. That's what Kelly Longneck Loeffler said during the debate. But here's the thing. He doesn't have every single legal right to call governors and try to armband them into throwing out votes. He doesn't have every legal right to call state legislators, speakers of the houses, have them in the White House, and try to fucking bribe them or bend their arms to throw out valid votes. He has no legal right to engage in election tampering. And I think when this is over, he needs to be fucking prosecuted for this shit. And all these motherfuckers helping him need to be prosecuted for it also. That's how I fucking feel about that, people. We're not talking about every legal right like you keep going to court and shit like that. These people are fucking subverting democracy. And they're trying to stage a coup. That's exactly all this shit. Now, all you constitutionalists, fuck you. You're not constitutionalists. You're going for a coup here. You're trying to throw out a valid election. An actual election. And if you don't like who Pennsylvania voted for, well, then can we go to Texas and sue them for giving us Ted Cruz? Seriously, because nobody likes that guy. Can we sue Kentucky for giving us asshole Rand Paul or Mitch McConnell? I mean, Rand Paul's such an asshole. People have to physically restrain themselves from beating his ass when they run into him. So, the thing I did here with Ted's face, I used a shade of yellow for the guy. Because he is just an icky motherfucker. Let's do some shout-outs. We're running out of time. Robert Coutinho, and he got a reply from 1950 West or something. Man, there it is, 1953 West. And they're talking about the production and a lot of stuff, science stuff. Big old long comments, so I can't go through all of them. Bruce Guthrie is impressed that the vaccine was fairly cheap. TJ came in, first thing he does is, he's been gone for a while, first thing he does is he lies his ass off, and then he tries to change the subject again, which he always does. And then he goes into thanking Donald Trump for failing to buy enough vaccine for the country. And then Bruce says, to that, Bruce, I love you for this, says, how many different ways can you lick that loser's ass? So, seriously. I mean, you guys have no fucking pride. You have no morals. You have no principles. Seriously. I mean, you take a turd and you paint it gold and you're like, look, it's a piece of gold. Thank you for giving me this fucking turd. I mean, seriously. What the fuck is wrong with you? What's wrong with people like that? This is the thing I don't understand. I still don't really get these Trump supporters, why they follow this guy. To the point where they look at this election, they say, it didn't happen. Donald Trump won. I mean, what do you... You're stupid. How do you give up so much of yourself, of your dignity, to this guy, to this thing? I mean, seriously. I mean, I've never understood cults either. So, and you're in a fucking cult. These people. And here's the thing, we're still gonna have them. When Donald Trump is tweeting on a toilet at Mar-a-Lago, we're still gonna have these cult members, and they're all gonna say Biden's not really president because Donald Trump won, because Donald Trump would have spent 2 months at that point telling people that he won the election, and these fucking idiots believe him. You guys have a good night. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye. I think I made my point.